a special presentation. It's me again. We wanted, Mr. President, and if you come to receive this to say, and we did mention it was an honor to represent one's country and to fly in space, but just like anybody that travels, we bring back souvenirs and photos, and we had a small token on board the Space Shuttle Endeavour that I flew last year, and this patch here flew on board the Space Shuttle and got to the International Space Station with the mission STS-127 that I was part of. And as a member of our crew, the staff flew in a mission for 16 days from the 15th to the 31st of July 2009. In 16 days, traveled 10.5 million kilometers and did 248 orbits of the Earth, and it's presented in your honor to the academic staff, students, and friends of the community.
Thank you very much for this, and I consider this is a gift for the graduating classes and for the university. Mr. Chancellor, distinguished guests, colleagues, family, and friends of the graduating class of 2010. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome all of you to York University. Today marks a very special occasion, the most important day of the year, Convocation, and also happens to be the 4th day of World Cup soccer competition. Let me begin by congratulating all of you, the York graduates. You have spent the past few years studying, writing papers and exams with the hopes and dreams of being here today, and we couldn't have been more proud of your achievements. It is also a great pleasure to welcome and honor Julie Payette with a Doctor of Science degree. Julie and I have something in common. We both are engineers, but I didn't go to space. The highest I've done is whatever, 33,000 feet in a plane. So Julie, as you all know, is an accomplished engineer and a great Canadian astronaut. She has completed 2 space flights, becoming the 2nd Canadian woman to fly in space and the 1st Canadian to participate in an International Space Station assembly mission and to board the space station. In total, she has logged more than 25 days in space. We're very proud to have you, Julie. Congratulations and welcome to the York family. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the family and friends of our graduates for all your years of support. I'm sure that as you watched the ceremony today, you were reminiscing about the times that you consoled them when they were down, encouraged them when they were frustrated, and gave them advice when they asked, and sometimes when they didn't ask. You should be all extremely proud, for you have been instrumental in guiding them through the journey of life. Thank you. This is also an opportunity to thank the faculty and the staff. Your dedication and commitment to academic excellence has helped us to develop the leaders of tomorrow. I'd like also to take this opportunity to thank Dean Walter Cohen for taking the helm at a difficult time and providing significant leadership to the faculty as it evolves into the future. Thank you. Now, graduates, as I stand here admiring all of you in your caps and gowns, I am reminded of my own graduation in Egypt, long, long time ago. At the end of my graduation ceremony, my father, a very wise man, said to me, "As a citizen of the world, it is now your turn to do good things. Expect nothing in return, and your reward will be great." I thought about what he said, and after some careful reflection, I understood what he meant. He wanted me to take all the tools that I have been given in life, the values, the knowledge, the education, and make a difference in the world. To do good things, not because of financial rewards or gains, but because it was the right thing to do. This is the philosophy that has guided me through my own journey, from my young life in Egypt to my new adult life in Canada, and now to York University. You see, when I took the university presidential oath, I was almost repeating what my father said to me so many years ago. I pledged to serve the university, and with that, to ensure that you, the students, have access to the knowledge so necessary to ultimately help humanity. I took this oath very seriously, and I think that as a community, we did and continue to do that very well. There's no question that we are a university with a strong moral values, values like equity, social responsibility, accessibility, and fairness. These aren't just values we talk about, they are values we truly believe in. These values have shaped who we are and will forever be a part of who you have become. One thing that I find so fascinating at York, and what makes us so special, is the fact that we are an international university, with students, faculty, and staff from all over the world. You probably never realized that this diversity exposed you to different ideas and views, allowing you to open up your minds, unlock your potential, and grow as a person, preparing you to become true citizens of the world. As the newest members of the nearly 250,000 alumni of York University, you now live here with a great gift that needs to be shared with the community, Canada, and indeed the entire world. Just look at some of your fellow York alumni, like Laban Kashan, for inspiration.